So, I just got back from the doctors and it didn't go well. I decided to go off all my medication because it's really not helping. And it was making me fat. I've been off my medication for like a month now. And I lost 10 pounds. So, yeah, it was definitely making me fat. Now I just take my antidepressants and my anti-anxiety medication. But no antipsychotics. I'm convinced that medication actually made me sicker. Some of them, like lithium, for example. I was given lithium because I was told that I was bipolar. You know, I thought I was just schizophrenic and depressed, but the doctors insisted, no, you're bipolar, you need to take this medication. So, I believe what the doctors say, and I took it, and I started to feel good, and I was like, oh, okay, this is working. Yeah, thanks, doc. And then I started to feel even better, and better, and better, and better, until it turns into sort of too much, and I have too many ideas, and thoughts are racing, and I'm like, I think I'm manic. And that lasted for like a week, and so next time I saw my doctor, I was like, yeah, I think I was manic when I took these. And they're like, yeah, you're bipolar. And I was like, well, I'd never had a manic episode until I started taking lithium. And they just looked at me like I was crazy. So when I stopped taking it, I still got manic episodes, and I told that to my doctor, and he said, that's because you're bipolar. It's like, no, I wasn't bipolar until I started taking lithium. Then lithium made me sick. The weight gain and the mania, those are the reasons why I stopped taking those medications. Plus, I don't like how antipsychotics make me feel. They make you feel like a zombie. Make you feel like you just got hit over the head with a shovel and you're about to get knocked out. Like that state. Except all day. I was watching this movie yesterday, American Sniper. I've seen it a bunch of times. But it always makes me think about the end. About how one of his buddies killed him. And apparently he was psychotic. And I thought, I'm psychotic. What if something like that happened to me? Because he ended up going to jail, instead of like a hospital or something. And there have been instances where I've almost killed people, and since they were nice and they knew me, they didn't press charges or anything. But it made me wonder if I could ever go to jail one day. I hope not, because those sort of things are out of my control. Like when I get psychotic, it makes you wonder how many people in our prison system suffer from some sort of mental illness. I bet the majority of them do, because when I was in the mental hospital, we had a lot of people coming in from jail to the hospital, and sometimes when we didn't have enough beds, people were sent to jail. So yeah, there are probably a lot of people with mental problems in prisons and stuff. I don't know, I just think if you're psychotic and you commit a crime, you'd be better off at a hospital. Because I know if I was sent to like a prison or something and I didn't get proper care, it wouldn't be much of a punishment for me because I probably wouldn't even realize I was in prison. I'd probably be in my own delusions. Yeah. It's really sad though, because it's not the only case. I watched another thing where this lady killed her husband. She was psychotic. They weren't sure if she was psychotic when she killed her husband, but they sent her to jail anyway. And I don't know, I feel bad for those kind of people, because I know when you're psychotic, you can't really control it. But yeah, that's my day today. I didn't do anything except go outside, which is a big deal when you have agoraphobia. Went to see the doctor and it didn't work. I have to go back, get more medication. I haven't told him that I'm not taking it. As far as he's concerned, I'm taking it, but I don't like being fat. I don't like it. I don't like not being able to fit into my clothes. Antipsychotics. They made my psychosis worse too. It's weird. The medicine you take is supposed to help you. I wasn't bipolar till I started taking bipolar medication. Now I'm just bipolar for life. So, I guess doctors aren't always right. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. And then go to sleep. And that'll be my day. I went outside. That's a pretty big deal for me. So, bye.